Go ahead. Welcome, Vale families. This might be a recorded edition. We're working on trying to get the feed up and running. Puck is down, first period. Vale versus Aspen. You got Nash out on center. You got Dylan Garvey and Perry up front. Jake and Will on defense. And as always, Dr. McGalliard between the pipes. Jake with the puck on the far side defensive zone boards. Aspen's able to try to dig away at it. Will comes in, offers support, makes a great breakout pass to Garvey. Garvey gets a little chip out to the neutral zone. Back over to Aspen defender who shoots it up the boards. Vale trying to get possession here. Aspen comes away with it. Able to make a pass into the center. Jake breaks that up. They're still with possession. Out into a good shooting area, and they get a shot on net and score. Like low blocker side on Campbell. A little bit of a breakdown defensively for Vale. Aspen is up 1-0. I'm not sure. I'm not with Aspen. It was Aspen's goal. Yeah, I have no. Yeah. They scored on us. All right, so Vale coming back. Looks like Max, Brody. It looks like Max, Dylan, Bankert, and Daniel up front. Brody and Finn on the point. Or actually, maybe Max is playing defense. My apologies. So it would be Dylan, Bankert, Brody, and Daniel up front. Daniel's able to come away with the puck behind the net. Tries to work it towards the front. Aspen able to knock that out of trouble. Puck's here on the near side boards. Aspen looking to break out. They get out of the zone successfully. Go ahead and dump it in deep into the Vale zone. Max gives chase. Goes back. Makes breakout pass to Daniel. Puck comes out of the zone. Aspen looks to regroup. And they're looking to break into the zone. They're successful getting it in deep. Aspen takes it down below Campbell. On the far side, cycles it back. Finn's able to get the puck away from the Aspen defender, makes a breakout pass up to Brody. Brody taking a look, getting the puck up to the middle to Daniel. Daniel enters the zone, making some moves around a couple. Aspen defenders come upon him. He's forced to shoot it in deep. Dylan with the puck. All right, Dylan gets the puck to the net, and looks like Becca was there for the rebound. And just like that, Vale is back 1-1. Great shift, great offensive presence there. Able to get the puck, get a good shot on net, and someone there for the rebound. Coming into the center now is Kathleen taking the draw. She got Dylan Garvey and Beckett. So wingers, Jake and Will beat defense. Puck comes back to Jake. Jake trying to buy himself some space. Puck's able to get out. Beckett advances it up. A little bit too far. Going to go for an icing. Faceoff's going to be to Campbell's right. It's like defensive pair change here. So forwards will stay the same with Kathleen Beckett. Kathleen Beckett and Dylan Garvey and Max and Finn back on defense. Faceoff ends up towards the front of the net. Finn's able to knock that away. Beckett gives chase. Aspen defender makes a good stick lift move there right at the last second. Puck's back in. Tries to get it out in front. Puck shot there goes a little bit offside of the net. Campbell was there. Good vision by Max. Get the puck over to the opposite side. Dylan Garvey is trying to get through a defender and get around another one and stays relentless on the forecheck and the pressure there. Perry comes away with the puck. Down into the working her way down below the net. Still with possession. Gets her head up. Makes pass back to Finn on the point. We go high to low there. Low to high, and then Finn getting it back down low into the net. Good play there. Faceoff's going to be the Aspen goalie's right. Nash in to take the draw. He's got Brody and Perry with him, and Finn and Max on defense. Aspen comes away the faceoff, able to chip it out into the neutral zone. Guy tries to make a move around Brody. Brody wasn't having it. Puck comes out of the zone, hits off probably the shoulder of Max, who carries it back in, and that's going to result in an offsides. Vail doing a wholesale change here. We got Dylan Bankert at center. Looks like Dylan Garvey on the left with Daniel. Jake and Will on defense. Daniel comes away with the puck, getting into the zone, squirts over to Garvey. Garvey gets something towards the net. Puck ends up behind Aspen goalie. Down the corner, Garvey battling hard. Aspen able to come away with it. They hit up through the neutral zone. Will knocks it away from the Aspen player. Jake goes into the corner. Go get it. Jake gets able to advance it over to the far side. Daniel picks it up. Tries to make a backhand pass through the middle. Aspen intercepts that, but Daniel's able to clear the zone. Aspen regroups, trying to get back into the zone. Garvey steps up, able to disrupt the play. Aspen player picks it up, able to gain entry. Gets a shot, goes wide. Aspen able to hold the zone, keep it in. They're on the sideboards there. Aspen with possession of the puck behind Campbell. Will's able to come away with it, makes a quick breakout pass to Garvey. Aspen able to hold the line. Puck comes back to Jake. Jake tries to make an indirect pass up to Dylan Banker just out of the reach. Aspen able to get possession of that. Breakout. They're heading up the ice. They're working wide. Aspen player goes down low. Gets a shot, easy shot for Campbell to handle. He's able to redirect that to the near side here. Aspen defender with the puck. Chooses to go cross ice. Finn is over there. Puts the pressure on. Aspen trying to get possession. Daniel's able to come away with it, pokes it out. Dylan Banker picks it up. Looks to go wide. Aspen defender heads him off. Brody's down low to get support, tries to keep it down low. Aspen's able to get it here to the near boards. Get a breakout coming up the middle. Good back check by Brody. Aspen Pryor trying to take it to the net. Campbell makes a sprawling save. Brody's able to clear it out of danger. Comes out to the neutral zone. Aspen regrouping. Make a pass on the far side boards. Dump it in. Finn gives chase. He's able to tap it up the boards to Brody. Brody tries to make a one-time pass to Kathleen. It's intercepted. And Aspen makes us pay for that. Good job by the Aspen forward taking it to the net, and the other Aspen player driving the back door and getting that pass over. Not much that Campbell could really do there. Aspen's up 2-1 with 8 minutes left in the first period. We got Nash at center with Dylan Garvey and Perry. Jake and Will on defense. Jake's able to chip the puck out to Nash, tries to advance. He's applying good forecheck. Aspen forced to retreat behind their net. Nash kind of takes him out. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here. A little bit too aggressive on the forecheck. I think the right call was made there. I know that it's worth arguing over. Great job on the forecheck. Forced him all the way back. Just stuck with rubbing him out a little bit too far and taking him down, and usually you're going to draw the call on that. So on the ice, we've got Dylan Garvey, who's going to take the face-off with Perry, and Jake and Will on defense. Puck comes back to the Aspen defender. He gets a shot. It goes high and wide. Aspen with possession on the far side, trying to gain possession in the middle. Vail doing a good job of closing that off. Will gets a good stick on it. We got a break here. Oh, Dylan Garvey tries to get the puck up to Will, and Aspen just gets enough on it to where Will misplays it a little bit, goes deep into the Aspen zone. Great opportunity on the shorthanded. Aspen forced to regroup. They're back. Perry's giving chase. They make a pass up to neutral zone. Dylan Garvey's there. He circles back behind Campbell, killing some additional time. He's going to just chip it up the boards and out. Aspen defender gets possession at the red line, and he's just going to dump it back in. Far corner, they go in for a change. Jake's got a little bit of space. He's going to get around one. He's going to try to work it up the boards. Aspen's able to neutralize him basically in front of their bench there between the red and the blue line. Puck comes back. Will's able to get that and get it out of the zone. Dale doing a pretty good job on this penalty kill, keeping things in their end and in the neutral zone. Jake with possession of the puck. He retreats back behind Campbell. He's got a second. He's just going to pull up. Gets enough on it to shoot it out of the zone. Aspen wasn't able to hold. They're forced to regroup. Head back in. Looks like the penalty's up. Aspen tries to make a pass into the middle. Gets intercepted. They still come away with possession. Jake giving a little chase there. Puck ultimately pops out. Daniel momentarily had possession. Gets taken away by Aspen as they come back into the zone. They made a move at the blue line, forcing them to be offsides. Pretty tough for either team to get some momentum offensively. Both teams playing pretty stingy defensively. Aspen's up 1-0, or I'm sorry, 2-1 in the first period. 6 minutes left. Aspen with great shot on net. Campbell's able to absorb that, keep it in his belly, and we get a whistle. Face-off's going to be to Campbell's left on the ice for Vail. Looks like we got Kathleen Beckett and Dylan Garvey with Finn and Max on defense. Aspen's able to win that. Ooh, kind of a dangerous shot on net. Max accidentally gets a little piece, tipping it, but Campbell's able to stick with it. Aspen holds the zone. Puck's back down low. Kathleen going in and battling. Max coming in, offer support. Pass out to the middle. Gets intercepted. Garvey's heading up the ice. Heading up the ice with speed. Tries to work wide. Aspen player and Dylan go down, but Vail comes away with possession of the puck. Dylan Garvey had it behind the net, trying to get it out front. Didn't quite make it there. Vail still with possession. Great pass by Kathleen. Gets sneaky shot. Gets a great pass over to Dylan Garvey in tight space, and Garvey gets a really sneaky shot aiming for the 5-hole there, and Aspen goalie really did a good job fighting that one off. Face-off's going to be the Aspen goalie's right. On the ice for Vail is Nash, Cogswell, Perry, Brody, Jake, and Will on defense. Nash is able to get it back to Will. Will gets a shot towards the net, goes wide, goes over to the far side. Brody's able to get the puck down, back down below the goal line there. Aspen looking to break out the other side. Looks like this one's going to go for an icing. And we'll do this all over again from the same spot. Same group of players on the ice. Face-off's down. Will's able to get to the puck first, shoots it down below the net. Nash gives chase. Aspen does D-to-D, trying to come out the other side. They're able to get a pass far side, heading up the boards. Jakes intercepts that. Nash shoots the puck into the Aspen zone, but was about a foot on the wrong side of the red line, so that's going to result in an icing. New cast of characters on the ice for Vail. Looks like you're going to have Dylan Bankert at center. He's got Daniel and Dylan Garvey on his wing. Max and Finn on defense. Aspen's able to get the puck back. They get a shot to the net. Max blocks that. Daniel comes away with the puck. Makes a breakout pass wide to Dylan Garvey, who's trying to work to get the puck deep. Vail's unable to get the puck deep. Aspen able to come away. Tries to get a step on Finn. Finn uses that long reach to neutralize that. Max comes away with the puck. He's heading up the ice now. He's going down 1-on-2. Now pulls back and back up on Garvey's stick. Garvey tries to do a soft pass, get it back out to Max in front. Takes a swipe at it, goes wide. Dylan Baker comes away with it. Oh, Dylan Baker comes away with it from behind the net, gets a shot on net. And ref had a really quick whistle there, even though the puck was live. So we're going to have a face-off to Aspen's goalie right, but what a great opportunity. Great read by their by Dylan Banker to take the ice that's given to him, come out of the corner with the puck, and get really good shot opportunity on net. On the ice now for Vail, Kathleen take the face-off. Got Brody, gets a quick shot off the face-off. Beckett's given chase. He's able to try to cycle the puck back down low. Trying to get some pressure on him. Beckett's finally putting some pressure, forcing the Aspen defender to go back and forth from side to side behind the net. Tries to get it out. Finn's able to close that off. Aspen forced to retreat back behind their net. Tries to get out front. Woo! Brody, awesome job on the forecheck there. Forces the Aspen defender to turn the puck over behind the net. Gets it out in front. And Max was there, ready for a giant one-timer, and he's able to knock that one home. No chance there for the Aspen goalie. Great job. Good job for Max to see all that open ice down there and kind of sneak down from the point into that soft zone. Tied 2-2, 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first. You got Nash, Perry, and Dylan Garvey. Jake and Will. Puck came back to Jake, tried to make him pass up. Vail trying to get it in deep. Aspen was able to intercept that at the blue line and turn and go the other way. Will's able to neutralize Aspen player in the corner. But Aspen comes away with possession. They have possession trying to work it down low. But Will keeps disrupting that. Vail's able to get the puck up high. But Aspen was able to hold his own. Kind of a looked like somewhat of a trip there, but play continues. Vail's able to come away with the puck. Nash gets it. Dylan Garvey trying to make maybe a little too many moves right now, and need to simplify the game and just try to get it deep and go to work. And so Dylan Garvey looks like this is going to be a delayed penalty on Aspen.
Go, Perry!
So Vail's going to have a power play. There's 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. We're tied 2-2. Vail on the power play. It's like Vail trying to get sorted out here. Max is going to be a forward with Brody and Dylan Bankert up front. Looks like Jake and Nash line up on the point. Max wins the draw back to Jake. Jake gets it over to Nash, far side. Nash back to Jake, Jake back to Nash. Good job, good patience. Back up to Jake up top. Gets it back down to Nash. Nash, puck comes away from him, but great support there. Brody he gets possession, tries to get it back up to Jake. A little too hot to handle. Jake has to retreat, gets the puck back to Max. Max coming into the zone with speed, tries to get a shot. Blocked by the Aspen defender, and Brody is there, just coming in layers. Great job on the power play here to capitalize. Max was able to get a good pass from Jake, come out of the zone. Max heads up the ice with a ton of speed. Aspen defender does a great job of blocking Max's shot, but Brody's there to pick up the loose change and knocks it home. So a minute 35 left. We're back to even strength. On the ice, beat Dylan Bankert at center with Brody and Daniel on the wings, Max and Finn on D. Max has possession of the puck. He's looking to break the puck out, makes an unbelievable sauce pass to Brody. Gets intercepted for a second, but ends up back on the stick of Dylan Bankert, who goes far side. And Daniel's there to pick that puck up. He's down low, working low, below the goal line. Aspen's able to come away with the puck, but Brody in there quick to disrupt that. They try to get the puck up the boards. Finn's able to hold the line there, gets it back down deep. This is the kind of forecheck that I really like to see. Daniel with possession on the puck on the near boards. Aspen's able to strip him of that, make a pass. They try to get it out. Ultimately get possession, try to shoot it. Finn tries to clear the zone, shoot it off the boards. Aspen's able to hold the line. Now they have possession down deep. Ooh, they make a really good play down low, below the goal line, getting the puck out front. Guy gets a shot, goes a little bit wide. Vale playing a little bit sloppy here, trying to get out of the zone. They take a far shot. Campbell's able to manage that one. Comes up to Finn. Finn makes a good breakout pass to Brody here on the boards. Goes up to Dylan Banker up the center. Aspen able to poke the puck away from him momentarily, getting Vale personnel off sides. Puck is whistled. And we'll have a face-off outside the offensive zone. Kathleen at center. Dylan Garvey and Beckett on the wings. And you got Jake and Will on defense. Puck comes back. Jake gets possession, kind of fans on the clearing attempt. Aspen comes in, takes a bad angle shot. Campbell's able to corral that. Jake trying to make a diving play there. Aspen a little bit too aggressive. And Jake has to take the brunt into that, but for the greater good, as Vale will be on the power play. So we've got 5 seconds left. Faceoff's going to come all the way down in the Aspen zone to goalie's left. Faceoff comes back to Jake. Jake getting shot to the net, tries to get something to the net. It's kind of hanging out there. There's a race to the end of the period, so good job trying to get something towards the net. And that's going to be the end of the first period.